Ekpa stand in charge.
Ekpa stand in charge. Good guy fighting for us all. Biafra nation you defend. With love and spirit you won't bend. Strength and courage in your heart. From Ghana to Nigeria we all start. Thank you Simon Ekpa, we adore. With you leading we soar. Simon Ekpa, the good guy. Raise our flags out and touch the sky. Biafra love in every beat. With your spirit we can't be beat. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. In brightest day or darkest night, Simon you're our guiding light. Together we'll find our way. With your spirit here to stay. Biafra's heart it beats with pride. Simon by our side. No matter what it takes we'll strive. With you our future comes alive. Simon Ekpa, the good guy. Raise our flags high and touch the sky. Biafra love in every beat. With your spirit we can't be beat. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. In brightest day or darkest night, Simon you're our guiding light. Together we'll find our way. With your spirit here to stay. Biafra's heart it beats with pride. Simon Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes we'll strive. With you our future comes alive. Biafra's heart it beats with pride. Simon Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes we'll strive. With you our future comes alive.
Biafra. Obatobie, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government. Ogadagidi. Ndị Echia na ndị Middle East na-asị gị nnọọ. N'ime ọnwa November 3rd, odogwu anyị si na ọ ya adịrị gị na. Ogome. N'aka na odogwu anyị sister. Udogwana ya adịrịmma ị na-anụkwa ka odogwu na-arụ oyi. Okome eji gbagbu onye ọcha. His Excellency Simon Ekpa Chukwu. Udogwu adị si na ya adịrị gị na mmadụ ibe ya mere gị chachale. Anyị si n'ijebe ejebe dị ihe ejeri nabadaba dị ihe anarụrụ ụkwụ ya gbọrọ gụrụ nsọ. Nnukwu ijere ndị Biafra ji eme ọnụ ị na n'ụkwụ aka na-ebe oyi. Ọgadagidi mgbe eji egbu agụ oyi. The soldier man. Nnukwu mgbe eji egbu agụ ị na n'ụkwụ aka na-eme. Ei! Ndị echie na Middle East. Ọ sị na ọ ya adịrị gị na mmadụ ibe ya mere gị chachale. Anyị na-asị gị welcome. N'ime ọnwa November 10. Odogwu anyị si nri so na ndị eji mmiri akwa gị debere Nnamdi Kanu ndụ. Anyị si nri ya dịka echiri eji a na-agbụrụ agbụ chachale. Ndogbu onye ya adịrị mma goribe oyi. Goribe ego lụrụ gị okome. Ụmụ Biafra niile na-eche gị na second December. Ị wetara anyị Biafra ka ibe wedịla anyị na mma oyi. Ụmụ ogbenye wee lechaba aka ibe wedịla anyị na mma. Ụmụ Biafra wee nwebe aṅụrị. Odogwu Mazi Ekpa Chukwu. Odogwu onye ọya adịrị mma goteli oyi. Ei! Ijele ndị Biafra ji eme ọnụ. Odogwu oyi. Okome. Nwoke ji oke osisi na ndị eshia na Middle East. Ha niile jikọtara aka ọnụ wee na-asị unu nnọọ maka ọbịbịa unu na-abịa. Ma wee sị na ọ ya adịrị unu na mma oyi. A sị ọbịanụba onye abịagwunye na mgbe ọ ya na n'ụkwụ ya gbọrọ ya n'ụsọ. Okome. Kedu maka Henry Azubike? Honorable Henry Azubike, the Asian rep ya na deputy ya, a na-asị unu nnọọ. Ụmụ Biafra na-asị unu nnọọ rinne. Unu na n'ụkwụ aka na-egbu oyi. Odogwu
on the screen. Oh, yeah. All right. I greet everybody. Sorry, excuse me. I welcome everybody. Anywhere you are joining from, or seeing us from, or eyeing, or viewing, I greet you in the name of Chukwokike. I've not been paying for studio since from maybe a month now, so I'm just trying to see the one I'll be using. So I greet everybody as you are joining me. Thank you, and you are welcome to this wonderful program today. I was live before, then something happened. I think I lost the audio, and then from there I tried to go back and come back again. Yeah, I have to leave and try coming back again to see how to get everything working out all again. I don't know. However, I greet everybody once again. Okay, Nolin, you're welcome. How you doing? I greet you. You are welcome. I welcome everybody. As we see what has been playing, you see, I learned that is it Sri Lanka or Pakistan has been recognized by Finland. The same Finland will hold our prime minister recognizing another people looking for freedom. It's a shame to us that they have not even thought of recognizing us, or thought of making a statement that concerns us on our form of organ the news with them, I no go lie you. Who come when I get the news, or when I heard the news, or when I learned about the news, give joy. Give me joy. I think this one better or this one. I get that for plenty caps. So if I put on this one, I know like I might change them to another one. So gotta make the cap self. So you are welcome anywhere you are watching me from, anywhere you are joining me from. Like I be the dog, Finland recognizing other people where they look for freedom, where they fight for freedom, yet They know they talk about us, and wetin cause am na our own foolishness and our own foolish ideas and brains. The video where I dropped yesterday, is it yesterday or 2 days ago? I was angry in that video about 10 minutes or so. In that video, if you listen, you will understand me. You may not like what I'm saying, but when you look, you will find out that it is true. I took out my time. I think that was a Saturday or Friday. I can't know. I can't remember again. I went to spaces. I was listening. I went anonymously so that you don't see me and say, "Hey, we go 247 is with your gankere now." Although I've been listening, but I was thinking that by now things could have started. I was thinking that by now they should have been stopping. They should have been adapting some changes. They should have been dropping some silly things they've been doing. I'm talking to everybody, everybody, anybody when they do saga, you know, say they do saga, you are one of them. So, like I've been the talk, I go spaces, all the spaces. I go Drake own. I go again to the Sonny Akbarawa. I think it was Obi that was hosting. I go the other one. Is it? I think is university or somebody. No, I don't know who was hosting anyway. I listened. The thing paid me. It paid me. I can't sit down. I dey ask myself, if let's just assume that somebody like we dey here, we dey insult Alexander, stop, you dey stupid, Alexander, stop, you a wicked man. If Alexander stop, we just say, let me go to these people's these Biafran people and listen to see what they are doing. And the Alexander stumble into Ugo 247. And see Ugo 247, they say, choose survivor, you know go better for you. You are a terrorist. Who again? Who again I want call now? So that you are a thief. Rafael Ajere, you are a criminal. He said, okay, maybe this one is just he just frustrated. He come out. He log into Chick Survivor. Chick Survivor said, hey, Ngozarabeze, you a criminal. Ogenkere, you a thief. Hey, Mama Dabu, you are the worst Jezebel. He will wonder, what is going on? Okay, maybe I'm on YouTube. Let me just log into, let me shake their X. Maybe their X, you will get some people that are more learned. Learned no be say you go school. Learned, being learned no be say you go university. Maybe he will log into space and stumble into one of these spaces that are supposed to be discussing the way forward, and they are doing the same thing he saw the other people doing on YouTube. How you want make it reach you? And they ask question, how we want make it direct us? How you want make it cause say, okay, these people through they need freedom. See, me can tell you, the way it is now, nobody will take us serious. You see, one thing I always respect Simon Ekpa for. Simon Ekpa will fight. He know when to retreat. When we were fighting with this DOS, despite their what do you call it, their hired or shattered or rented or paid media people with their hire, at a time he found out that we have defeated them. Did you know? You know what he said? Now we have finished. We are going. We move it to next stage. Don't talk about them again. We have defeated them. We moved on and we abandoned them. We abandoned them. When we got to Nnamdi Ofuegbu, we fought Nnamdi Ofuegbu, fought. At a time, he said, enough. Don't waste your time. Face the written. Discuss your problem. We stop fighting Nnamdi Ofuegbu. Now, Ogenkere, if Ugo 247 is your problem, or if a Mama Dabong group is your problem, you have fought for months. Is it not time you stop and focus? Is it not time you stop fighting whoever you believe that is your problem and the focus on getting Biafra? But no. Every day we use our money, we buy data, or whether somebody they give you the money, you buy data, you come on social media, you started blah 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 blah. Now we are supposed to be milking from the Canadian court proscribing APC PDP terrorist organization. Are we doing that? Are we getting anything from it? Are we making from it? Are we saying make we take advantage? This should have been the topic everybody go focus now. The bomb. But what are we doing? Some they look for how they want to call somebody terrorist. Some people, as they do now, they go other people platform one after the other. They look for where they go make mistake, make they take and go do their program. Nolini say, is that criterion for recognition? No, it's not a criterion for recognition. No, it should not be. Because before somebody will look at you and they recognize you, he will see you responsible. He will see you ready. He will see you ready to be a nation. The way we are now, are we ready to be a nation? How many groups are we? When Simon was here, remember, everything was done for him to have fight with Clifford. Is it Clifford or not Clifford? I've forgotten his name. The other Oji, somebody Oji. I don't see that our brother again. I hope he's well with him. I don't see him again. Oji, that General Oji. He did everything to bring him together. And some people were telling him, no, fight Simon, attack Simon, fight, attack. What did Simon do? He used number 6. When Owazirike, he said, Owazirike, if you are still fighting for freedom, I don't have a problem. He even made it clear. Even when Azoka left, when everybody, he said to them, if you are fighting for freedom, I don't have a problem with you. Fight for freedom your own way. But don't attack my men. These men that are looking for defending our land, would I have Soromson? That was how he have been able to come this far. But today, what is the problem? Immediately, Simon and here, Oyobola show me away. You want a number? You want a number gentle? You want a number Butuzo? You want a hanke Butuzo? You want a hanke thunder? You want a hanke thunder? You want a hanke liquid metal? Oyobola want to be in control. Power. Everybody want power. Everybody want power. Emene Byron election in Anambra. Nobody they see those sides. We know they see them. We dey here they do saga. We should continue in saga. 1,000,000 years in saga will not move you an inch. Like I tell you, 1,000,000 years in saga, you know, will push you 1 inch. You know, go 1 inch. You know, go move. You know, important. Whether you agree with me, whether you no agree with me. Look at Amazonia. Just see Amazonia, for instance. Do you know how many groups there are in Amazonia? Do you know how many military groups there are? Do you know how many military groups there are? They call themselves and say, you they look for Amazonia freedom. Me, they look for Amazonia freedom. The other one, they look for, why are we fighting each other? They moved on. Today, you can never know that there are factions because they have come to realize no one problem we have on it. One problem. Only Obola not here on that job. As the many of you that are watching me now are looking for how to attack go 247. That's your problem. You want to go 247 dead. If I give you platform now, if I give you microphone now, or you tell us what has go 247 done wrong to you, you cannot take it. You cannot say it. But you will call me evil man. You will call me evil man. You go to people's platform when they are talking about how to restore Biafra, you will be talking about to go 247 is a stupid man. How has that gotten? What link? Waiting link? Waiting? Can you put Kotara? These two things will go 247. It's not there. He's on his own, maybe sleeping. You went to another person's platform. The person they tell you say, how we go do to bring Biafra? You go comment section the type we go 247 they stupid. You see, who is stupid now? Me or you? If I open this platform now, ask you, come and tell us, what in this way we go 247 do you? You get anything where you go tell me? You get anything where you go tell Biafrans? Go anywhere. Take my crew. It must not be my platform. Go anywhere. Talk in the open. Waiting go 247 has done wrong. Somebody say, yeah, you diverse for me. Make I see this man. Who be this? Somebody said that. I think I has. Somebody say I diverse for you. I don't forget that. I think I saw something like that. You diverse for me. What did I do you now? You go verse for somebody where offend you. If I ask you, tell me how I have offended you. So if it's something to make amend, I go no. Okay, you say I attack. Who am I attacking? If I give you microphone to come in, you will not want to come in. That is the problem. If you do not come to talk, we to go 247. How do you want to go 247 to know what is wrong he has done and what is not wrong that he has done? I want to tell us the truth too. You see the truth. If you dey wait, say someday Ogenkere go comot, go stop, you go use this your saga, chase Ogenkere, you no go fit. You no go fit. You dey give am more power. Dem Emoma Dabo or USB. Ogenkere go think say he go use this one chase USB. Or USB go chase it. You no go fit chase anyone with saga. You go chase anyone with what you are doing. Ogenkere has proven every reasonable doubt that he is not looking for Biafra. He has just proven that. From beginning to now, he never give you any reason to believe, say, they look for Biafra. Why are you still wasting your time on him? Why do you still open your platform to discuss him? Why do you still analyze him? I just they give you example. I just they give you example. For 8 months now, if Ogenkere wanted to, or if Ogenkere means say he want freedom, if for don't they do something, make it be say you know they do am well. I don't know if you they get me. Make it be say he know they do am well. You get something where we say you they do, but you know they perfect, or you know they do am well. You understand? Or you they do, they misunderstand people don't misunderstand. That one at different level. But to say everything where you they do don't show say you know they into the line itself. That's why when somebody come asking me, is okay, looking, I say you there, you don't bring him into the, don't bring and come self. And they tell you the truth. If you keep again, can they keep them waiting that they call them 4 deep, Abby? 4 deep. I go tell you, say now 4 deep better pass again. But amongst all, above all, the only way forward, if you want to help Nnamdi Kanu, if you want help Simon Ekpa, you want help Nnamdi Kanu and you want help Simon Ekpa, the only thing where you go do now to do the needful. And the waiting be this needful. I don't know why my picture not they come out. I they try make up put my picture, but it not agree come out. Not agree come out. I don't know what him be. I don't know what him be all this once anywhere. Anyway, I they try. I go to try they go until I get them. So today, make we tell ourselves the truth. As Ozuna maha akpọ ogene, ya na-egbe anya n'ọdụ. Look at Ambazonia. I still they give them. I know when Ambazonia they fight each other. One day I watch them say, why would they fight each other? We dey here. Me and you are the talk, including me. All of us, we dey here. They go run by election for Anambra. They even buy election, they rig am. They steal the ballot box. They manipulate everything. Yet, we are not even talking about that. We are not explaining to Biafrans to understand that this thing where they happen, now the worst will go happen so ever they warm up. So we know they do that. You see this Canadian court prescribing or proscribing the 2 major Nigerian parties as terrorist organizations has given you every right to stand and make your broadcast. Stand tall. Stand strong. This is not time to look at to go 247. You know they speak better English. Go 24. You want to come. Most of you that are here now are waiting for me to say something. You will say, "Hey, I don't come." If you remember, before now, I said that whenever I am tired, I will leave. I am not coming to attack anybody. I know even Sabi do saga before. No, besides I know Sabi. I don't like doing saga before, not to talk of now. We go start our program. Before we go to the Canadian side, I want make we watch this video.
Only one young boy on our fight for Godling de Befama Auto Sigotia. On ice young, Lotte say Mem de Befa, Adroman and move Mebu, na Pacherica, do Boda. Ne Kuzi Mancassia, Kumakassia, and Kuna. Now, eventually, no, Nande government in Nigeria, Jejide the man, we Koega, we Tunieranga. Ndiaosa, Ndine Birugu, Ndi Fulani, even governor, the governor, when they want to now, party, Alakuba, Natural Casafabel, now, no uniform, Nejide, had in a one, then give one no Libo. Name one at the same time. Ginafa, Ndilo, ne one, like one, mental problem. Inwe very big problem. Ota case away, Hansi Marihan one member. Osena bono on election can name. Olofenachi Ofobodo, Funukuto Bodo one of the major, most powerful countries anywhere in the world. A women election na befa, the man lose the election. Osmo lose the election. Terrorists in the Hamas, the ISIS, the Al Qaeda, the Boko Haram. Ne one na bomb my na demand at the election. Give one all one opinion. Ne one na demand the election. You a problem. Give if I can deal na only because of an event. Give one soroba na only because of that same event. You have a problem. Kyo idi. Ota kese nene hati mado. Ota kese nene. Look at David Eba. Even in a wakase aro bonandilo. Gewangore because of event that was in Israel. It's okay, ma'am. Ebiku. They know biggie. Obuna ndilo. If make it up. Ndini ne polo Jesus ase. Ndini ne heti. Like na election ane kukita. Came another election, the man of that. Even Israel did a ruju. These are covenant children of God. Hane Baba, Netino, Phone, Hako, Pula, Kenel Faka, when Muago, Dinachi Ujapa, Ne Weponia, this Ruju, this Undipu Muchek, Ne Ruju, give one wangole. Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. Mani Mama, Manihana, Ukukita, Wake, like in the Negeg, Nesela online. On Abaka Segaro, Mani have the truth. Of Otwesiama, Ebonia, Kunu, if an emeno Bionyawa. Iga Maleliaka, Obi Fem, who table Fem Wobi. Now, even all the tribes, and when Nigeria, no one in Obudonine and Koa, even from Bible, the only tribe are how to protect their own Bundibo, Sasandibo. So the elites non anibo bunde amaro how to fight and protect their own. I feel go see in a Bible now. But to go me aka one time in the morning prayer that when I'm the metal aka because actually me kuku on this. Makani hanu wa David na say sako kwani ane pendilo no. Say kuna kandilo ni anafa ye wota hole na fa ke bi tebe gwon because na if what did that was say how nobody Israel. Ndi Igbo most of our elites agotaria. Oh yeah, but if you watch over the weekend, Umokolo and Torobiano na Yoruba, they are not having Yoruba nation, having Yoruba nation. No pussy, the police warn of us. Oh, now, Wapana. Oh, now, Wapana. Oh, now, try. Ana, Bapuna Tapana. Fasten also queen Niguemetan and high Yoruba nation. You had a tibu. Oh, my Lord, Bossiawa. To everybody's greatest surprise. Hanuputabam. Jeba Mahakano with me. But the name Naham Cholo Yoruba nation. He can Nigeria Wuha. Name her. Now, watch your video. Yeah. Watch ya otu we go see how manine. If the Nigerian police in army medebebo, if na abahambili because basasiano. Also so from what I click as the 40 years ago, you know, and I said not stray bullet to there. But they did not come out to kill those people. Try Yana we just Umoklobi will put on actually nation. No, I am telling you, I got one pieces. Ozuma da Madeles and 100 they got to weather. What get it with the difference? Difference about the Yoruba Mala na their elites, Ndibundi, Olulu Noku, Gapo Mohanas, and Haganog if Emekwanandia. Mafana emetia, mafade emetia. They will fight and protect their own. Kerife bata na Fulani herdsmen na wayale na ofia na aga n'obodo na slaughter ndị mmadụ na ebuwasị ndị mmadụ isi. Gịnị kpata na welu tata na aka akpọrọ nafa terrorist organization? Why? Because na ndị befa ma how to protect their own. Ine kwasị gị nafa na ụmụnne anyị amaro our misguided brothers that we need to, call them to order, no nwayọ no our misguided, misdirected brothers. So he said federal government ga-ekwu okwu megide ha. Ife ga na-ekwu bụ na si chọọlụfa cattle route ụzọ efifa ga-esi aga. Ọ bụ na fa mebie ịkọsịa rice kọsịa akpụ ha taa ya eweniwe emesịa ka nye gị compensation. If any government in the Bible is to defend them, federal government has never come out to condemn the Fulani herdsmen. Why? Because Nnamdi Befanine Ufanazu. Then Boko Haram, get it go away before we declare Boko Haram terrorist organization. Ha megide lalu, megide bugide, take best over local government. Maybe before I went out, even when I be Nnamdi Befanine protect it of today, they still protect their own. Oh yeah, but na-ejide ndị Boko Haram ejide ha edebefa na ofu facility then warfare na-enyefa bread na tea bido skuzibelfa akwụkwọ 6 months ga ekpopụtafa yinyefa uniform se ha foto wepụtara anya anyị na-ekiliefa ebe ha si uniform. Ndị Boko Haram ejide ndị a na-egbu mmadụ na-egbutọsị mmadụ asị na ederadicalize gofa then ekpolu ụfọdụ mepa send ndị afọ obodo oyibo ka fajeje gụọ akwụkwọ ewelzo ndị ọzọ kpefa na Nigerian Army se ha jee na amị ka jere n'ụbazọ ha adịgo mma ha abụrọzi na ha echegharịgo. Otu a ka esi handle fa. The same Nigerian government jide ndị IPOB ede ndị IPOB anwụọ ha zam anwụ ha na sel ndị agbagburu agbagbu ndị nri afọ ebe ya edebe apịtị atụ ha n'ime apịtị ha na-atụrụkọ n'ime apịtị. You dehumanize them, you mess them up, you do all manner of things to them, and then reason bụrụ na ndị elites ndị Igbo a na-akụrụ ndị federal government agasa na ụnụ na try ụnụ anwa aka because the Igbo man does not know how to protect his own. He nwere values for ndị nkefa. Ndị ọzọ niile a na-eme ka ngosi gị na Bible, ka ngosi gị something na Bible. A na-ekwubu gị ihe anụnwa mgbe anyị na-ele foundation for the kings of Israel, mana for the benefit of our viewers ndị a dị eso eberela anyị n'oge ka ngosi gị an event mee na obodo Israel. O nwere one man bụ onye a Levite, onye Levi. In fact, this story dị na Judges chapter 9 to 21. M ga-summarize ya. Now this man no ka ekpozi anọ no nwanyị mana ọ concubine ka Bible kpọrọ ya. Mana nwunye ya nwa anya adịrị ya ma ọ na-agba n'ilo na-eso nwoke. So je kwa iko die chọpụta. So die chụrụ ya be nne ya. O mesịa die like ya. So die after some days die wee je ka o je kpọnata ya. So die kpọnata ya ka ya na die izi wee na-anachi ya back. Ka ha na-aga chijibido fa n'ụzọ. Ebe fa chọrọ ịlalụ na Market Square. Ha na ebe anwa one man ji elu ugbo na n'abalị wee fa wee sị ebe ụlọ dị very dangerous adị be anyị adọrọkwa ezigbo mmadụ bịanụ ka anyị jee na be m. So the man kpọlụfa fa wee jee na be the man. Ruo na be the man ha bata the man nye ha nri mago nye camel fa nri and so on. O ruo n'abalị ụmụ okorobịa obodo anwa ndị Gibea dị na Benjamin ụmụ okorobịa obodo a wakpo the man sị na anyị fụrụ nwoke na nwaanyị bata na be gị kpụpụta the man ka gosi gị na Judges chapter 19. Look at verse 20. Okay, verse 24. Verse 22, sorry. Verse 22. Now, verse 22. Okay, if you forgot the man has said, now as they were making their hearts merry, behold, the men of the city, certain sons of Belial, beset the house round about, beat at the door, spoke to the master of the house, the old man, where said, bring forth the man that came into your house, that we may do what? That we may know him. Actually, Tinia, I be working man, I like working by actually Quarico, Poputala the man, Kaidinaya. This old man was about the man, and when Mama exactly if a man and care lot na Sodom and Gomorrah. Can't you know when the wine couldn't have a natural wine? What I work and work, I get in a little work, I get me a homotata. So, everybody may see high, the argument. The man no way because him na wunyawa na akwata iko so na esote ụmụ nwoke so the man wee package nwunye kwapụrụ ya si adị nwunye m ụnụ ma ihe ụnụ chọrọ iji eme mee ya na verse 25 a na Russia verse 25 so but the men will not hearken to him so the man onwe ha chọrọ ịkwa iko took his concubine na nwunye ya nwa sị ebe ọ bụla na like ụmụ nwoke ọ ya iko ngwa jee ka ha kwa gị iko ka ịkwajuo ike afọ tata so ọ package nwunye kwapụrụ ha nwunye and they brought her forth unto them and they knew her. Ha wee kwaba this girl iko and abused her all the night. Kwagide this girl iko throughout the night. Nya iko wee ju the woman afọ mana ife mezi bụ na by the time chi na-efopụta ụtụtụ that woman died. Nwanyị a wee nwa. So mgbe the man fụ na nwunye ya nwụọ verse 29 na verse 29 and when he was coming to the house mgbe ọ fụ na nwunye ya nwụgo ọ baa n'ụlọ mbụ the man jee weta mma wee tụkwasị ya nwunye na verse 29 now say he took a knife laid hold on his concubine and divided her jide nwunye gbulie nwunye into 11 pieces together with her bones into 12 pieces and set her into all the coasts of Israel. Kelebe the man mee o jide ozu nwunye ma ọkpụkpụ dị na ya were mma gbulie ya into 12. O were side a o bugalụ ndị ebo Ruben were side a bugalụ ndị ọbụla na-ebugalụ ọkọlọfife ndị Gibea ndị Benjamin mere nwunye na ha kwagide nwunye iko kwagbuo ya ọ nwụọ o bugalụ ndị Juda bugalụ ndị Zebulon ndị Naftali and so on and so forth. So mgbe ndị Israel ndị ọzọ nụrụ ihe mee ha wee sị mba na ndị mere ife a bụ alụ ka fa mee na ha mekwe in short ha ndị Israel ndị okefa niile wee mee meeting wee bịa wee sị ndị Benjamin unu malụ ụmụaka mere ha ụmụazị akwalike asị kpọpụtafa na anyị ga-egbu ha na ha dizavụlụ ọnwụ n'ụdị ha ekwesịrị ka eme ya n'obodo Israel. Ịma the funny thing ndị Benjamin wee sịfa chachachachachachafafafafafafafaụ ọ ya bụ ebe na-aga asị na onwe dị nwaanyị unu ga-emetụ aka ife mere ọ dị mma mba mana mmadụ emetụta aka cha they protected their own they shielded their own n'agbanyeghị na ụmụazị amela adama ndị mere ha agba sons of Belial ụmụ ekwesị ndị Benjamin jụ na we won't release them ya bụrụ nọ ndị Igbo so ebe nọ na-protect fa ndị Israel ndị ọzọ wee sịfa ọ gwanụ na-akpọpụtara ụmụaka anyị anụso nọ gị ya nwe ebe 11 tribes ga-ejikọ aka wee bịa nụso sụsọ 1 tribe of Benjamin ọ ndị Benjamin ralụ kama anyị ga-akpọpụta ụmụaka nụso na anyị ọgụ kwado na ka anyị kwado to our greatest surprise ha wee baa ọgụ n'ime na fa baa ọgụ anwa ọ bụrụ na ịwọchi ya na that battle a verse 21 chapter 20 ka ngosi gị ihe mere the first round of that battle a Bible say and the children of Benjamin came forth out of Gibeah and they destroyed it down to the ground of the Israelites that day. Mmadụ one 22,000 men. Negekwa ntị o ndị a bụ fa mere alụ ha jụ na fa ma mkpọpụta ụmụ fa protect ụmụ ha anọbazi ọgụ 11 tribes wee bi n'ụsọfọ ọgụ ka ntinye otu a Chineke maghị sị na ife ndị Benjamin na-eme the right for protecting their own children. God fought for them. Family Israel niile gbuo ndị Israel 22,000. Now how do you reconcile that? Ndị Israel na-achị ya sị gịnị na-eme ha simba Israel went to round 2 9 verse 23 verse 23 and the children of Israel went up and wept before the Lord until evening. Now sorry Ghana verse 25 was and Benjamin went forth against them out of Gibeah the second day was in Ekpa and they destroyed down to the ground of the children of Israel 18,000 men. All of them were people that were drawing the sword. Round 2 Benjamin Bukofa 18,000. If I call 18,000 plus 22,000 or the 40,000 Israel who's why? Each one the Benjamin is if I say now I know to protect our misdirected brethren. Why? Amari Hane me weje kwa iko kwa bo madu niko. No haka I na fight. I na fight for them. Obodo niile ma how to fight for their own youths. Even now you to this one zealous make a mistake. You will first of all if people you no chago dog but as any mono you were not going to well and then what they're na support her. Oh godly haizia igagente. Mani put up publicly na go see na or fear garu to control them. That is exactly the situation I'm on here. And the equally story gather, you will discover wisdom of God about an even Israel. How we decided to find aja. Gideon didn't Benjamin and Ken how do you bulletin? How you believe bulletin? Because they were fighting to protect.
They were fighting to protect their own. But Nnamdi baye, gịnị ka ha eme? To destroy. Nnamdi Kanu. Who went to Kenya to bring him back? Who led the way? Onye Igbo. When they brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria, who threw party? Onye Igbo. Who came out to tell us, I know it is not my aeroplane, but it's my friend aeroplane and my friend jet. Who was that? Onye Igbo. Who were the people that went to visit Nnamdi Kanu to say, why did you run? Why did you run? You shouldn't have run away. Onye Igbo. Only ndị Igbo, ndị na-amara how to protect their own. That is why we are where we are today. They blamed Ojukwu. Ojukwu Manaro. Ojukwu took us to war. Did Ojukwu take you to war, or did the war come on to you? Ndị Igbo will always see reasons to blame their brother. Today, the same Nnamdi Kanu, Omenaro, Oguru Mado, Onemenka. Who was that? They continued until they helped Nigeria government to bring down Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and held him in their own captivity. Mazi Simon Ekpa pụta. Ebido dewe petition. Hey, na-egbu mmadụ. Simon na-egbu ha. Na-egbu mmadụ. Ositatom na-egbu ha. Na-egbu mmadụ. They were writing openly. They were writing, but you see, Dr. Damage, Onye Igbo, Rudolph Okonkwo, will open his platform from morning to night. What were they discussing? How evil Simon Ekpa is. Because Abia take back their statement. How are we writing petitions? Who and who are writing? They were promoting the negative side of Simon Ekpa, the positive side of our enemies. Onye Igbo, you see the other one, Chide Fulefu no na Canada. Chide Fulefu, Enugu State. Ehamufu since 2022 has been taken by the Fulanese till today, Monagino, till now that we are here. The people of a Ehamufu community are no longer living in their community since 2002. I mean to say, since 2002 till now, how many years? 3 years. And the shade is there in Canada telling you Simon Ekpa is the problem. Making calls on the show. Hey, you know how to call Finland. I wonder why you have not called Trump. I wonder why you have not called Canada to tell them that APC and PDP are the terrorist organization you have today. Not even Simon Ekpa. We have watched these Fulanese attack Enugu, attack Ekpa. This man called Shade will come out to debunk it and tell you it is not the Fulanese, it's the IPOB. Or at worst, he will tell you it's a Tana ethnic, how do you call boundary? They were looking for boundary conflict, communal conflict. He will tell you it's a communal conflict. The same shit. Onye wu shit, Onye Igbo. And this same shade is same shade that ran away from Nigeria because Nigeria chori without pepper. Nigeria buchana shade. A woman helped Shady to escape to Canada. Am I saying what? Do I have to say anything about the Ohanes and Igbo? That even Yoruba people will come to tell you that Ohanes and Igbo are the ones sponsoring what is happening against Igbo. Did we not hear Tinubu say it open? That the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not in his hand, though. He said it open. He's not there for my hand, though. He's there for Ndigbo hand. Hopos of them say no, let him be there. Soludo said, make it there. Peter back, look and well. Your own brother. Because you want to use something or you want to enjoy something that belongs to you by selling your brother to the foreigners. This is something that belongs to you. The power you are fighting to get, Soludo, Hopus Odema, and the rest. The power is in your own father's land, not in Funanis land. Why do you have to please the Funanis to be a king in your father's land? Only in Igbo Nemeya. So Igbo. Listen to this man.
In the south, in the north central, and all across Nigeria, you have leaders who are chicken at it. I read a region of Nigeria over the weekend that they formed a security committee. And what is the agenda of the security committee? I thought they would say, oh, we are going to go after bandits, we are going to go after terrorists, we are going to go after invaders, we are going to go after... Do you understand? No, but it's obvious that they are forming their security probably to fight some people who are agitating for freedom within their zone.
This is just the simple truth. This is why they went to National Assembly. Somebody that is not an Igbo man raised the motion that they should free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Igbo people, Abaribe and Co. said, no, we don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be free. Rather, if you want good for us, go to Finland and arrest Simon Ekpa. Keep him together with Nnamdi Kanu. The video is out there. He's not be saying a secret. He did there in the public. An outsider, a non-Igbo man, raised the emotion that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be freed. The whole Igbo people were there for Senate say, no, we don't want Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. What do we want? Go and get Simon Ekpa. Make two of them that are saying anything about freedom. Make you lock them up. We don't want freedom. We are good being slaves. We love it being your slaves. These are the people. These are the people. They are your senators and your governors today. Ever since Funanis are taking over communities in Igbo land, have you seen Abaribe come out to talk? No! He will not come out and vibrate like 3310. But this is the same man every day in the House of Assembly that will vibrate. That Simon Ekpa is this one. Simon Ekpa is that one. That one, that one. But today, this is a Yoruba man as well, telling you that the only thing they are good at is to stop your own freedom. Only to stop your own freedom. that everybody must be slave.
It doesn't make sense to me. You understand? You are not facing your oppressors. You are facing your own local people, your own citizens, who are demanding as a matter of legitimate right to say, look, we want freedom of association. We want to determine who we want to associate with. That is what I'm seeing. A governor came out and said he ordered the army to go and crush some of his own people. So how come the people of Zamfara, the people of Niger, where people are being kidnapped daily, they are not responding?
Ask them. We have seen, is this the same Zamfara state governor come to tell you that he know these people. Some of them were his schoolmates. These people we now know, all these people in know, Delegated, Jiwa Gida, the other one, Boko, all their names. He said he knows some of them. He said that some of them were his schoolmates. He said some of them were his age mates, that they grew up together, that he know their houses, that these people you hear they are terrorists, they go to a community and wipe out community and take over community, and they place tax of 1 million, 100 billion, that they are in their houses, that they are living in their houses. That is what is his name? I've forgotten his name. One governor said, what is the name of that? I think Zamfara state governor. He said it. We have heard many people tell you, many people that walked inside tell you that these people are being sponsored by the president. Yet they will tell you that the insecurity is being caused by Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu. And our people has been set to fight each other. This is what gives them joy. When they come out and see that, hey, Ugo 247 is fighting the other man is fighting the other man. There we go. Do you still see Musa come and talk? Do you still see Musa come and cry? No. This is the same Musa that came to tell you that they supported these people today that are terrorists, that they protected them, and they were buying our people. The video is out there. It's not secret. Musa, the CDS, Chief Defense Officer of Nigeria, he come talk am openly, say because na them defend it. And where on earth did you defend terrorists? Armed or unarmed? Where do you defend terrorists? Where? Only in Nigeria. That a military commander officer in charge of Nigeria military officer came out to tell you that they are the ones that protected and that are protecting them. Yet, no Igbo man has ever come out to challenge that. How many military were sent to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu house to buy many people? Have you seen anybody come out to contest? No. But they are contesting anybody that speaks against that thing. Anybody that stands against that, they will speak, they will contest, they will stand, they will fight against that person. That is why we are where we are. Why? Because they prefer what they get from their slave masters every day. This is Hope Uzodinma in 2020. Was it 2021 or 2022? I've forgotten. I think in 2022. Or is it 2023? I've forgotten. Before his last election, when he was campaigning. Many of us don't forget this video. Somebody just sent me the video. I laugh. I say I get them, but I don't know where I put them again. I thank the person very well for sending me this video. Because in a time like this, our people should be reminded where they were coming from or where they are coming from, where they were yesterday, what they were doing yesterdays. And when this thing happened, we were here shouting, don't. The same Soludo, I get Taiwan, I get Japan. O jere na mbuka sị ha na anyị ga-ata ọnụ mbuka to Japan. Ojo piwe ka sị ha na a ga-ata ọnụ ya to Dubai. Ojo eme market sị ha na ata ọnụ gị to China. Otu ahụ n'ezi. Today, if I ask you what has Soludo done for Anambra State, you go count one. Yet, our people still they fight against anybody. We say freedom. We call Biafra, you become their enemy. Anybody we say Biafra, you don't become evil. We go listen to Hope Uzodinma, and I want you to ask yourself, any of all these things Hope Uzodinma have said, he said, Jesse said, I think those people that are helping USB are here to debunk Ter0re and the co that are blackmailing USB, including you. You see how stupid you are, Jesse. You answer fake name, you use fake picture, and you come. If you know you were a human being, come out and tell me this and now you said. Blackmailing USB. You're a fool. You're a very big fool at that. A very big fool at that. Useless people drew everywhere. I was saying this before. I don't even know he has written here. I was saying it. Some people's job is to walk from one platform to the other. You see how useless you are? You are not thinking how to, like I said last time I came live, what I have achieved in this Biafra, you that is JC, that is fake, cannot achieve any of it. You are fake. You are lie. You are fallacy. You were a fool. You were nincompoop. You were a lie. Only you. This is what they do. They go from platform to platform just to cause chaos, just to distract people. That's what I'm saying. If all of us, every person in the media would focus on our problem and forget all this rubbish, you are waiting the time I will attack, so you will come and debunk. What do you know how to debunk? Do you know the meaning of debunking? Fool. Where will you debunk even if I'm here to attack your USB? How will you debunk it? With your pictures, with your fake picture, with your fake name. Look at me, I'm here. People that can never be serious for once in their life. You are waiting for me to do what? To attack. Blackmail, he says blackmail USB. Fool. You're a big fool. The biggest fool of the century. I guess he's gone. He's no longer here. He has come to expect. You see the problem some people have. Do you see some human beings in this life are enjoying disorder. Some human beings are enjoying disorder. What they enjoy when they go to Adadeorama, they will tell him, Adadeorama kill him. Adadeorama kill him. Adadeorama will talk. He come to go too far. Who go too far? You can't push me. That is, I'm a man of my words. What I want to do, I will do. You can't push me. I'm not those things, those kind of people you push around. No. If I go, you are not, go and watch my history. I don't have time for those rubbish. Oh, you expect me to open my own studio, use my own time, and sit here and start talking, yeah, you LGBT, you LGBT that, you amamihenga, nkakuka one shot, nkakuka get myself, anompam. Good thing that you left. Anompam. Ter0re, Nnamdi Palace, Nolin, I greet everybody once again if you are just joining. Okay, so I want to make you remember the last time election happened. I want to make you remember. When Soludo was coming in, when Soludo was having election, remember what Soludo did do? Soludo was pumping Biafra, hyping Biafra news and Biafra information here and there, telling us how he is a Biafran from blood, from birth, from generation. Immediately Soludo grabbed power. He became King Kong. So I want to make you look who Uzodinma today. For those that are warming up for 2027, remember when PM Simon Ekpa was telling you that this election you are coming out to do in 2023 is not about who you are coming to vote for. It's about you coming out at all, that it will not be good for you. Don't come out at all. But our people refused. They came out. Ha pụta egbuo ha, ha pụta agba shop ọkụ, ha pụta apịasa ụlọ ha. Ever since then until today, they are still bringing down our houses. Our people's buildings in Lagos are still being demolished. Since that 2023 till now. The same building Lagos state government approves for you, they are coming to demolish it. The same land they sold to you, they will revoke it. They tell you it's under law. You can revoke it after 10 years. Very simple. Simon Ekpa was warning you, do not participate in their election. Do not vote. It's not for you. The voting will do you no good but harm. Our people died. Even when we saw what is his name, Olumo, came out and threatened in the open. And then people came out and they died. Did anybody hold Olumo responsible? But our brothers and Igbo said, we will bring IPOB to guide our market. Immediately, he was locked for 2 years. For no reason. He was called a terrorist. What do you do in the next turn? We see our brothers, the same Igbo men, KC and the E-Money and the rest of them, they went and honor Olumo with a big sum of cash and drink. We saw all these things. We saw them happen. Save for good work when they do for them. I don't know the good work. The good work of buying your brothers, demolishing your people's properties. Is the good work. Look at who Uzodinma here. Listen to him.
I have gone further to negotiate with the European Union companies.
Ter0re, that this during election, before the election, during campaign. He said he has gone further to negotiate with European companies. To do what? To employ people. And the gullibles are clapping. they know they ask themselves, where the ones where you employ before now? People where you know give employment for Imo. Now for Europe, you go give them employment. You see how our brain they work. This is why they will always say you will use Igbo against Igbo. Listen to him.
And Canadian companies,
And the Canada.
they are sending us special areas of digital skill, which our youth will also learn. And by December this year, 4,000 Imo youths will be employed in Europe. And once the employment letter comes, the governor will pay for your 8 tickets.
Since then, 2 or 3 Decembers has gone. A demon has never gotten employment. A demon has never been sponsored to Europe or Canada. And this year, another one will happen. Ebo Shukuma, he said, Ugo, but you used to debunk lies and blackmail against Simon Ekpa. Is there anything wrong when anybody lie or blackmail you, ASP or Ngozi Raboise? I don't understand your question. Look at what I said here. Somebody, I'm putting it on the screen. Look at what he wrote. He said, I think those people that are helping USB are here to debunk Ter0re and the co that are blackmailing USB, including you. When have you seen me blackmail USB? Or when have you seen me doing joint program with Ter0re that you are coming here to debunk? Or when have you seen me blackmailing anybody, even? When? Ebo Chukuma. Have you heard me have you heard me blackmail anybody before? What do you? I don't have time to blackmail anybody, and I'm not blackmailing anybody, and I will not blackmail anybody. Okay? I will not blackmail anybody. Or Ebo Chukuma, he said, Ugo, but you used to debunk lies and blackmail. Yes, I debunk lies and blackmail against Simon Ekpa. Is there anything wrong when somebody lie or blackmail USB? If anybody lie or blackmail USB, it's not me. So why are you telling me? Why is he coming here to remind me that he came to my platform to debunk my blackmails? You see how foolish people are? Okay, where is there now? Make it come, make I give a link, make it come debunk the lies. Where are the lie? You know, go come. Ụmụ atụrụ ha wee asa atụrụ ụmụ nkapụ juru everywhere na-akpagharịsị chicha. So as election is coming, we will see more and the more and the more of all these things, and our people go fall and fall and fall, and they go end up. You understand? They go end up pens sorrow. You remember that fella music we say they come don't forget sorrow, tears and blood. Now their regular trademark. I don't forget how to sing the song. Sorrows, tears, and blood. Now their regular trademark. That is hope of them. The hope he has given to people. I think this is in 2023 or 2022. Where is it? No politician from Nigeria will be able to give you anything. Rather, they will take from you, even take your life and take the lives of your loved ones. This is one thing you must understand. Despite all these things happening in Igbo land, I saw Okosha Marcel happy, right? I think Okosha Marcel happy today. I saw one of his videos. Yeah, one of his videos. Let's listen.
I will send you some of the videos. They destroyed their cassava, their farmland, everything. Now they want to do meeting to know how they will organize the vigilante group so they can fight those Fulani. But now nobody is doing anything. No news, no media, nothing. People are dying every day in Abbas. I'm talking to you. No media. People are dying. Those Fulani are working with AK-47. They are working with AK-47. For my village, we have oil, crude oil. We have 25 oil wells. I will send you everything. I will send you proof. We have 25 oil wells. Let's say for the whole of East, apart from River State and the Delta, my village, Abba, is the first place they discover crude oil. They discovered this crude oil when I was 5 years old. Till tomorrow, they are still mining the crude oil every day on daily basis. 25 tankers. 25 tankers will move in the morning, move in the night, move in the afternoon. Every blessed day, they have ring 1, ring 2, ring 3, ring 4, ring 5 in Abbas. I'm talking to you now.
Why all this claim of insecurity is going on?
Yes,
they are taking resources.
You can check me. All these things. Abba is well blessed.
I am enjoying your story because I just want to know the genesis of this thing. Okay, I am tired of. I really want to hear from people who owns the community where these insecurities are happening. So that is my point. That is why I'm reaching out to people from this particular Agua town. The other day, we spoke with someone from Mondo who told us the nature of the insecurity there. So today now, we are speaking, with someone from Agua. Because based on Amnesty report, Agua, that place is a major place where people are running scatter. So I am shocked to hear that IPOB has no hand, has nothing to do with what is going on there.
IPOB ESN has no hand in Agba. It's a court. This thing is just like a court fight.
But they will tell you that Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu is the problem. Are you listening? Insecurity. If we never forget, make we remember Uguta, Izombe. When it happened, the people of the community say, how you go there come our land, they come they carry oil like this, they come out. Individuals, so military men go come, they carry oil, they come out. They say this one done too much. Stop. They do waiting, they open fire. The same thing Obasanjo did, they do them again. In his own, even till today, most of them never return home. Most of them, they missed in the forest. Most of them, they fall into the creek. Most of them, they fall into swamp. Most of them died in the forest and where nobody recovered their bodies. Till now, when me and you here. In his own community, Uguta. Yeah. That is the same thing that is happening in Agua. They will tell you insecurity. What is this insecurity all about?
Because those boys now, they came back to retaliate what the other people did to them. So they came back and take over the kingship. They kill the king. So this is no matter of IPOB. Anybody that tell you that it's IPOB that the one killing for in Agba or ESN is a typical lie. Nothing like IPOB. I'm from Agba. This is my community. I know everything. Even when the thing is happening, I was there because I travel. For a long time. Later, this when we heard that the prison, they were breaking prison, Imo State prison and all that. So the next thing, we heard that those boys, they are in Olo, some are in this thing, Izombe. They were operating through Olo and Izombe. So later, when they finished from Olo, they went to Izombe. From Izombe, they now send all of them away. So those people, they now come back to our village. They were now operating in our village. So they went and killed that king. So after they killed the king, problem now starts. They were
Why did they kill that king? Why did they kill that king?
They killed that king because of they said that throne belongs to them, and that throne shouldn't go out of that their own this thing family. So the king bought it. So because of that issue, they have a serious problem with the king. So their own community did not agree with anything the king is saying. So because of this issue, the thing now caused serious problem. See, the thing is just like a court. Let's say it's just like a court fight between the two groups now. So the king has his own boys, then those boys own. So they power the king boys. So they were fighting. I was in the village when the whole thing happened. So the thing now, when army and police, if they come, they will start shooting innocent people. And those boys, they don't want to kill any army people because they say if they kill one army man now, maybe those army men now will just come to the village and start everywhere. So that is what they avoid them. They don't want to kill anything, army and police. But they
you mean in Agua, from Amnesty report, that this is what caused the killing, and soldiers started coming like they want to intervene and they started killing people.
Yes, they started killing innocent people.
So why were they blaming it, or why are they blaming it on IPOB?
It's not IPOB. This thing is just like a court case, two court group fighting themselves. So at the end of the day, the other people that the king throw out, they power the king and the people. But the king is already there. They buried him, I think, 7 months ago. He's a well-known king in the Imo State. So
I wish they have a problem with your network. I am enjoying your story because I just want to know the genesis of this thing. Okay, you know, I am tired of I really want to hear from people who owns the community where these insecurities are happening. So that is my point. That is why I'm reaching out to people from this particular Agua town. The other day we spoke with someone from Mondo who told us the nature of the insecurity there. So today now we are speaking.
I know everything. Even when the thing is happening, I was there because I travel. So when all this thing started, later those boys now, they organize themselves. The only thing, they were fishing out bad people. As soon as they powered other people, that they are the other court group. So they were fishing out. They went and they started fishing out any people that are doing bad thing in the village. They started fishing out those people. Then they will teach those people a lesson. So at the end of the day, and those people too, they were still fighting for Agba because Fulani people, because in Agba we have a very big forest because we are one of the people. I don't know if you heard of Adapam.
Adapam, no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, you can Google it. Adapam in Agba, in Ohaji, Ebema local government. We have one of the biggest oil palm fruits in the village. And for my village, we have oil, crude oil. We have 25 oil. I will send you everything. I will send you proof. We have 25 oil wells. Let's say for the whole of East, apart from River State and Delta, my village Agba is the first place they discover crude oil. They discovered this crude oil when I was 5 years old. Till tomorrow, they are still mining the crude oil every day on daily basis. 25 tankers will move in the morning move in the night, move in the afternoon. Every blessed day, they have ring 1, ring 2, ring 3, ring 4, ring 5 in Agbas. I'm talking to you now.
Why all this claim of insecurity is going on?
Yes,
They are taking resources.
You can go through it, you can check me. All these things, Agba is well blessed.
You see, this is the problem. I never knew that the crude oil from this Agua, that they are still mining it to tomorrow. Why everybody is claiming that the place is not safe, everybody is out.
Yes.
Right on, we are with you.
Okay, so in Agba, we are very good in farming. We have one of the best gare and one of the best fufu in terms of food, because our land is dry land. We don't use fertilizer to farm. Many people come to different places to buy market from us, because from our backyard we are very close to river states. That those, if they hear of Ebema, Emok, those people they are also our neighboring village from our back.
Agua, for those that don't know, is between our mama and Ngudi, those areas. Yeah, they don't need fertilizer to farm because the crude in their land is greater. I don't know if you know that area. After Ngudi, that's a Ter0re. If you come down in Ter0re, there's a primary school there. If you are heading to Ter0re and you come down, if you come down from your motor, by your right, if you are heading to Ter0re, if you come down, by your right, all those forests there, you will see how they are. Whether in dry season or whether in rainy season, you will see how the thing they green. Because mano deba. When they go there, asking to salmon eba. Are you getting it? Okurora will not see such a thing. What Okurora will see is that they Nigeria. Useless people do everywhere. Okurora and Chapamo. Look at him up a sort of on everywhere on social media. Nonsense. Uboro like if Ugorondi, they no do you anything. They no do you anything. They only tell you to give them money they need to eat. That's the only thing they tell you. Describe how many people have you seen anybody come from Funani camp to describe them? Because Nnamdi nke Wundi ndị Igbo anaghị ebu nwanne ha for nothing.
Yeah, we use leg to go to Emok, Ebema. So all these things now happening. The killings right now, the killings in Agba, they are Funani. The killings and kidnapping in Agba are Funanis. They are Funanis because
How do you know? How do you know that they are Funanis?
They are okay. For this, one of my in-law now, my in-law, he was as a security in that Agba rig, that oil place. One Funani man, they wanted to kill him. They wanted to kill my in-law. But at the end of the day, thank God, my in-law powered the Funani man. Then the Funani now run with his knife inside the bush. And a lot of things, there is 2 videos you still posted, like, I think last 2 months, about what happened in Agba, this that woman that was shot, that was pregnant. They shot her more than 6-7 times. That day that incident happened, I traveled from Lagos to East. I was around when the thing happened. The video, everything is with me as I'm talking to you. So those people, they were powered from this thing, this our neighboring village, is there Amako here? So from there, they now run, enter inside Agba, because all of us, we have boundary. Amako here, Izombi, Ejemekuru, all of us, we are one. We just have a farmland boundary. We are not far from each other. So those people now ran into that Agba community. They now went and shoot that woman and other people there. Another thing again, there's one video he posted again. One man with his wife, they were coming back from farm. One Funani man, they started fighting, macheting themselves. At the end, the man now power the Funani and start cutting the Funani. Then the Funani now ran inside the bush. It happened in my village. I was aware of that one.
What actually have those Fulanis doing in your village?
They are running cattle.
Okay.
Farmer everywhere. They have taken over our village is under siege from all the whole community. Those Fulani, they have taken over. As I'm talking to you now, I called one of my brother this morning, even yesterday. He told me that because he told me even my mom told me they organized meeting. They called the this thing Fulani people are destroying their farmland, the cassava. I will send you some of the videos. They destroyed their cassava, their farmland, everything. Now they want to do meeting to know how they will organize the vigilante group so they can fight those Fulani. But now nobody is doing anything. No news, no.
Alaji, the leading chieftain of the APC.
We hear them with our own ears. Na so it be, and na so it they always be. But we go there here, they look for who we want accuse. The earlier we know our problem, the better for us. That time you have that, I know many people that have left because what I am saying is what they expected to hear. I know many of them, I don't want to call them names. Many people that came here, they left because do you know what they want to hear? When they come here, they want to hear me, hey, Sana Prawa, hey, Rafael Ajere, hey, Ngozo Rafael, hey, Yogenkere. This is what they want. And you tell me that these people that are behaving like this, they want freedom. They want Biafra to come.
Confessed that they imported the foreign mercenaries who have become bandits. He has confessed. This is public. Why is the media not following up? Why are we not asking for accountability? The ruling party is the direct sponsor of terrorism and insecurity in Nigeria. My name is Mazi.
Now, on the, what do you call it? On the Canadian embassy, Canadian court prescribing IPOB. Prescribing IPOB. I want to make you understand that people knows the truth. But when they tell you the truth, you no go gree listen. Meanwhile, listen to this one first.
APC is the direct sponsor.
Make we listen to this channel's news first.
Terrorist organizations while denying asylum to a former member, Douglas Ekpa. The Federal Court of Canada recently upheld a ruling that classified Nigeria's political parties, APC and PDP, as terrorist organizations while denying asylum to a former member, Douglas Ekpa, over his decades-long affiliation with both parties. Now, in a judgment delivered on the 17th of June, 2025, Justice Fuong Ungo dismissed this man's application for judicial review after the Immigration Appeal Division, IAD, found him inadmissible under Canada's Immigration and Refugee Protection Act, IRPA. Now, according to the People's Gazette, the Ministry of Public Safety and Emergency Preparedness had argued that the APC and PDP were implicated in political violence, subversion of democracy, and electoral bloodshed in Nigeria. All for more on the Federal Court of
Security and terrorism in Nigeria. Miyetti Allah made a public statement that if you want peace in your state, don't call any meeting. Provide land for Fulanis in your state. Public statement. Miyetti Allah. Miyetti Allah is a collaborator with the ruling party. We had a report that the ruling party funded Miyetti Allah to the tune of 100 billion. I wasn't there when the payment was made, but that's in the public domain. We had an official report that the government of Nigeria was going to establish a radio station in collaboration with Miyetti Allah. We have Fufude, the Fulani tribal dialect, will be the language of communication. We have it on the authority of the Ondo State government that the PRO of Mietiala in Ondo State led the criminal suspect gang that killed Parafasharanti's daughter. That is on the authority of the Ondo State government. And they have been arrested. And the leader of the gang is the PRO of Mietiala in Ondo State. We have it on the authority of the Nigerian police that a headsman was arrested with a military rifle in Plateau State. I have the number of the rifle. I can send it to you by SMS. We have it on the authority of retired Colonel Nyam that the Fulani headsmen repelled in Ogoja were using Nigerian army rifles from the barracks in that vicinity, and that the soldiers came to collect the rifles back. We have it on the authority of General Danjuma that the armed forces are conniving with the bandits that are killing citizens. How much more evidence do you want? How much more evidence? We have hard physical evidence. We have testimonies from relevant authorities. How much more evidence do you want to know that the ruling party in Nigeria, the APC, is the sponsor of insecurity and terrorism? How much more evidence? I don't need any more evidence. I am 1000% convinced, and nobody has contrary evidence. The APC, the ruling party in Nigeria, is the direct sponsor of terrorism and insecurity in Nigeria.
Operation. The National Security Advisor Nnamdi disclosed this at a press briefing today held at the office of the National Security Advisor in Abuja. And Ribadu said the intelligence-led operation was carried out between May and July 2025 in collaboration with the security and intelligence agencies of Nigeria. Now, those arrested are Mahmoud Muhammad Usman, also known as Abu Bara Abbas or Mukhtar, identified as the self-styled Emir of Ansaru, and his deputy Mahmoud Al-Nigeri, also known as Malam Mahmuda. Now, according to Ribadu, Abu Bara coordinated the terrorist sleeper cells across Nigeria and masterminded high-profile kidnapping and armed robberies to finance terrorism. He added that his deputy Mahmuda led the Mahmudawa cell around Kanji National Park and trained in Libya between 2013 and 2015 under foreign jihadist instructors. Ribadu said the targeted operation, which was conducted between May and July 2025, led to the capture of 2 top Ansaru leaders who have been responsible for masterminding several terrorist attacks against Nigeria over the past years. The first is Mahmuda, of course I've said it, and the second is this other one. He said that he is the coordinator of various terrorist sleeper cells across Nigeria. He's also the mastermind of several high-profile kidnappings and armed robberies used to finance terrorism over the years. The second, of course, he also talks at the same time, Naiden Big. He trained in Libya between 2013 and 2014 as a second officer under foreign jihadist instructor from Egypt, Tunisia, and Algeria, specializing in weapon handling and IED fabrication. So NSA, your National Security Advisor, said that the 2 men have been in Nigeria, in Nigeria's most wanted list for 2 years now, also, and internationally too. According to him, the suspects were responsible for the attacks, including 2022 Kuje prison break, the attack on Jay's uranium facility, and a lot of other issues. Now, a lot of people would ask, if they were responsible for the prison break in Kuje, how come we did not get back all of those prisoners that escaped? That's the question. So, since Buhari regime, till Buhari died, it took Buhari's death for us to see them and arrest them. That's the question people are asking. It took Buhari's death. Remember, and innocent people, some of them died during that prison break. And the major cocoa of the people, they won't carry them, commot them. Most of them have not been seen till today. Talking about that conversation just reminds me of this interview I watched, because it's really crazy when we look at these things that's got to do with terrorism in Nigeria. How did it get this bad? How come these people are operating in our country unabated and without us disturbing them? People today, they name some things will be terrorist organizations or terrorist organization for Nigeria. And a lot of people, they question, say, why did you omit Fulani militias in the list of terrorist organizations? Is it not time to proscribe them? Because if you look at the number of deaths, the number of communities they have wiped out, the number of mayhem they've caused, and some of them they've even warned people on about, So why don't, what is stopping you from prescribing them? So that the good ones, or the people then where they lead them, like Mieti Alana will be the good ones, go fit come begin fish out those bad ones among them. Why is it hard to prescribe them too? Is it because they belong to a particular group? Now listen to this interview in the past, where this man, Mr. Martins, was saying without doubt that the APC is the mastermind of terrorism in Nigeria. Backing, of course, people don't use them, that they train them to back up within Canada talk about for that judgment.
Kawu Baraje Alhaji was a leading chieftain of the APC, and he has confessed that they imported the foreign mercenaries who have become bandits. He has confessed. How much more evidence do you need? He has confessed that they imported them for the elections. This is public. Why is the media not following up? Why are we not asking for accountability? So it seems very clear to me and to so many others. If you're in the public space, you hear people talking and pointing fingers. The ruling party is the direct sponsor of terrorism and insecurity in Nigeria. My name is Martin Onovo. I said it. APC is the direct sponsor of insecurity and terrorism in Nigeria. Ask me for the evidence. I just gave you confession of Kawu Baraje. That's number one. Number two, Mieti Allah made a public statement that if you want peace in your state, don't call any meeting. Provide land for Fulanis in your state. Public statement. Mieti Allah. Mieti Allah is a collaborator with the ruling party. We had a report that the ruling party funded Mieti Allah to the tune of 100 billion. I wasn't there when the payment was made, but that's in the public domain. We had an official report that the government of Nigeria was going to establish a radio station in collaboration with Mieti Allah, where Fufude, the Fulani tribal dialect, will be the language of communication. Now, interestingly, you asked me for facts. We have it on the authority of the Ondo State government that the PRO of Mieti Allah in Ondo State led the criminal suspect gang that killed Parafashoranti's daughter. That is on the authority of the Ondo State government. And they have been arrested. And the leader of the gang is the PRO of Mieti Allah in Ondo State. We have it on the authority of the Nigerian police that a headsman was arrested with a military rifle in Plateau State. I have the number of the rifle. I can send it to you by SMS. I just need to check my records. I have the rifle number. We have it on the authority of retired Colonel Nnamdi that the Fulani headsmen repelled in Ogoja were using Nigerian army rifles from the barracks in that vicinity, and that the soldiers came to collect the rifles back. Now, who is the commander-in-chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces? Who should be responsible for the activities of these armed forces? We have it on the authority of General Danjuma. Danjuma has commanded these forces. We have it on the authority of General Danjuma that the armed forces are conniving with the bandits that are killing citizens. How much more evidence do you want? How much more evidence? We have hard physical evidence. We have testimonies from relevant authorities. How much more evidence do you want to know that the ruling party in Nigeria, the APC, is the sponsor of insecurity and terrorism? How much more evidence? I don't need any more evidence. I am 1000% convinced, and nobody has contrary evidence. The APC, the ruling party in Nigeria, is the direct sponsor of terrorism and insecurity in Nigeria. The trial in Dubai, where some Nigerians were convicted for terrorism financing in Nigeria. The published report said that they were traced to people high up in government. So how much more evidence do we need? All the evidence is out there. But as a people, because materialism and corruption has weakened us as a people, we are not able to stand up for anything. Money is stronger than truth. Any community where money is stronger than truth is ruined. Truth is the foundation. Any environment, even if it's a family, or a village, or an organization, where money is stronger than truth, that family or village is ruined. And in Nigeria, money is stronger than the truth. And that is the brink where we have brought ourselves. Because this is not an act of God. we deliberately walked ourselves to this abyss. If the media continues to give credit to comments made by direct suspects, members of the ruling party, well, I will not be part of that. I will not be part of that. If you believe Gumi, and I believe him, Sheikh Gumi, if you believe him, I believe him. If you believe him, it's deliberate. So, he says the security forces know exactly where the bandits are. This is on the authority of Gumi. And you cannot say he's wrong, because he went and met with them. When he was asked on TV, how is it that you know where the bandits are and the security forces don't know? He said the security forces know exactly where they are and where all their camps are. So is that not additional evidence that the ruling party is the sponsor of terrorism and insecurity in Nigeria?
Okay, so you don't hear within Oga Martin Onovo talk. Martin Onovo, an ex-presidential candidate of the, I think, defunct National Conscience Party, because in contest presidential election for 2015. That's now waiting in get to talk. Now, if you remember, not just Sheikh Gumi don't talk this one during President Muhammadu Buhari administration, say the government know where these bandits are, because remember that time he was helping mediate with bandits at that time. And when BC people, they even accuse them, saying they enter forest, they mediate with them. They even give us guard to use go mediate with them. However, Nasser El-Rufai, then he was governor, had also said a thing like that. Say the federal government know where these people did. Remember that period where that Abuja Kaduna Rail incident happened, where we say the federal government through President Muhammad Buhari media aid, can tell us say they trick them, they make them carry their wife or their children, go their wife will go labor self, go born, and then when they tell us they go release the people, then when they kidnap, but they eventually did not release them. Remember that incident at that time. So at that time, even the bandits themselves at that time, when caused the incident, they said that the federal government know where they did, say they know them, so they get a message for the government. Remember that time now, that was trending them, that they have a message for them and they know where they are. So could it be true? And if this is true, then why has it become so hard for us to fight this insecurity? Then would they lose lives daily? We get the core one of the Boko Haram and all that to deal with. We get this one of banditry to deal with separately. They will come get the herdsmen onto separately. And they just did different cells, different like that. Why is it so hard for us to fight it and nip it in the bud? Is there any country where BC could fight this thing and they no go want? Different people don't come out here and explain to us how you say this kind of thing no go happen for other countries, and without the countries taking action. But how has it become? How are we like this also?
When you hear what do you call it? When you hear our PM tell you what you don't know is bigger than you, you don't understand that language. Here you are today saying what do you call it? How come? This one just a little one. What about a governor, a city governor today telling you we know them? Not that we know them as per se, we know them as terrorists. No, we know them from childhood. We grew up. We know their houses. They are in their houses. So they'll tell you they are escaping in the forest. No. I'll look for the video again and bring up. These people are in their home. They sleep in their houses. They live in their houses. Their children go to school. They go to markets. They live normal life. But they terrorize people. Yet, they will tell you we are looking for them. You are most wanted. But these people that are most wanted are in their homes. And this man here is here vibrating like a 3310. That is APC. Why Canada is telling you that it's you, PDP, APC? Because the same thing PDP done or is doing or APC is doing, it's the same thing PDP will do. Because Nigeria leadership is not in the hand of the people. It's not even in the hands of the leaders, but in the hands of the cabals. Now that we have heard the Canadian authority declare this, make we help publish them. It's time we move on. I'll tell you the truth. I am tired of being in exile. When you look at all this calamity and these people that go to people's platform to inspire them, to make them fight each other, to make them blackmail, to make them saga each other, they don't come with their real pictures. They don't have pictures. They can hardly come into your studio with picture and you will never know them. That is how you know demon incarnate. And I am so surprised and pained that my people are falling for them. You don't even know if these people are Fulanese that are speaking Igbo. They will come here and answer Ifani and tell you go 247 and you started, especially that one you saw in France, that is so possessed of power and the anger, bitterness. Nobody do you now. Nobody say make you follow road to come Europe. Nobody say make you follow leg waka from Italy come France. Nobody fought. Not only you, some other people did the same thing. Your own should not be different. Repent. Fight for the Biafra you come to fight for. Not fighting against people. And so to every other person. If every Biafran will open their platform and they continue with this Canadian report against Nigeria, imagine where every platform talking about Biafra will be hammered on this. Imagine what impression we will create. Imagine the impression we will create. Not coming here to wait for go 247 to attack again. You will jump in to support me or to fight me. Me, I am not fighting anybody again. I am tired of fighting people. I am now fighting my real enemy. Election is coming. Sit there and they continue pointing accusing fingers on people. Continue pointing all your 10 fingers on people. Blame people for your problems. Blame people for the reason why Biafra have not come. Blame people for the reason why the Biafran army has fallen apart. We had to tear them apart. We have destroyed them. Not be say, like I said, it's not about destroying the army, it's building your army. All of you that are with no pictures are the ones that will come out and they condemn what is his name, Butuza have done. And say he will never be forgiven. You will come out and condemn whatever it is, gentle. You say he will be crucified, but nobody knows you. And I am so surprised that those people that have sacrificed their freedom, their life, their face, their body, their names are all over social media. In the Google, if you go Google now, type my name, it will show, my picture will come out. But nobody knows them. Nobody knows them. They are the ones that will come and tell me, who got 247? Key Gentle. Who got 247? Key Butuzo. I don't even know who they are. Let us stop following people without identity. It's time we know and understand. All the people in DOS that misled people, they don't have identities. Know and wake up. Stop following people that don't have identities. Identity. Those are the people we follow. People without identity. People you don't even know. You don't even know if they are the people sitting next to you. They will carry their phone and say, this my friend is let me tell him. He will be shouting the same program you are in without you knowing he is the man that is maybe he will come and say, what is that ego that come here before? And he was saying he want to debunk blackmail or whatever. Jesse is not somebody's name. Virgin Maria is not happy in the person's picture. Whether he's a man or a woman, you don't even know. When he comes, he will set you up to start fighting against each other. You don't even know if that is Buhari. You don't even know if it is Buhari speaking. You don't even know if that person is a Hopus or them. You don't know who the person is. He will tell you we must fight for Biafra. My name is Jesse. Kilu go 247, and you foolishly we follow the person you don't know. It's time we stop being foolish and we wake up from our foolishness and enjoy the reality. May God give us wisdom. I will stop this program here. Remember very well that this thing we are doing, we are not doing it to please anybody. If you know you are into this Biafra to please anybody, now you sabi me, I know they here to please anybody. I did here to fight for my freedom. Una, thank you very much and goodbye.
Obatobie, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government. Ogadagidi. Ndị Echia na ndị Middle East na-asị gị nnọọ. N'ime ọnwa November 3rd, odogwu anyị si na ọ ya adịrị gị na oge ome. N'aka na odogwu anyị ji dị ebube na Biafra. Obatobie, the Prime Minister, odogwu onye ọ ya adịrị mma ị na-anụkwa ka odogwu na-arụ oyi. Oge ome eji gbagbu onye ọcha. His Excellency Simon Ekpa Chukwu. Nobody see no ya didn't get a money by American Chachale. I see the Jabadi, Terry Nabadi, and I don't know why I'm going to go so. Look, we tell a Libya project model in a new work and boy. Ogadagi. Where they work, boy. The soldier man. No where they work in a new work and never. Hey! Yes, in the Middle East. I see no ya didn't get a money by American Chachale. I didn't think you welcome. Him one of them are yeah. But nobody see this on a Jibiri. I'm going to get a understanding. I didn't see it. I didn't get to the Jana Pulabu Tatale. No wonder I didn't Bagori boy. Bagoribe, no Lurudia. Oh, come. What would you have planted and taking a second disaster? He was telling you Biafra, even when the land is up, boy. Yeah, who would have been like a give away the line number? Who would be